During an appearance on the podcast Call Her Daddy, actress Olivia Wilde recalled the moment her relationship with actor and Ted Lasso star Jason Sudeikis was over. Take a look.
Jason and I had been having a rough time of it for a while. Like we had a real bumpy ride, and we were driving home from my birthday party my friends had, and I said, "Did you give me a birthday present?" And he said, "What would I get you, Olivia? I don't know you." And he wasn't wrong. We didn't know each other anymore.
Oh. Apparently they were together almost 10 years at that point. I mean, the question is there any coming back from that?
No,
well, they were estranged.
No. They were engaged for 7 years. I think if you're engaged for 7 years, you may not be growing together. You may be growing apart.
Wait a second.
I was just going to say, unless your joy.
I met the guy in '82. I married him in 2011.
That is true. Actually, I hadn't thought of that.
I know
That
you
is
wanted
true.
to be sure.
That is true. But in this instance, I don't think they grew together. I think they grew
And they
apart.
had young kids together. So I think usually if you've started a young family and you're growing towards each other, you would have made that ultimate commitment. And I think there were probably some red flags there that were deeper than that. But I mean, you still should get a gift, I think.
I think
like,
so.
You still get something, even if you get it wrong, get her a little something.
Well,
Yeah.
because then she's going to kvetch about the fact that, why did he get me this? He don't know me.
At least he's
Apparently he doesn't.
He doesn't.
No.
Yeah, and you know what? Before I was married and I heard people grew apart or all these things, I thought, how does that happen? When you have young kids, I do see how quickly that can happen. You get into autopilot, and if you don't have time, and it's not as easy, and all of a sudden you're looking around, and you're like, we haven't hung out in a while.
Stop scaring her.
No, but it's good. I love that.
Yeah.
But we'll sit there and we'll say, it's about staying curious about your partner because they're with you, but it doesn't mean they're not growing in their own journey. So if you're not asking questions and still being there for each other,
You have to make sure you're growing together.
yes, because it's
not
easy to
apart.
divide and conquer when there are young kids involved.
Sure is.
But you need to be together, and I think this is just an example of how it can be really hard, and it can happen.
For me,
without
I
even
think that my relationship with Steve would be over if we have an argument and we don't start laughing. We always laugh after an argument, always.
good.
And if we get mad and stay mad, I think it's over. Remember
I can't see that happening, though. I've read your
know.
texts. They're hilarious. He might be the only person funnier than you.
He wrote to me yesterday,
wait, this-
"You look bored."
Oh, but he watches
So
you.
I said, I'm not bored, I'm tired. He writes, "You're an actress, act." I said, "You mean like in bed?"
What did he say?
What did he say?
I don't remember, he said.
I don't remember.
Now, that is built to last. I love
That is.
Wow.
I don't remember. I think Steve won that round.
Well, I suppose that's all good.
You don't think what be a 7-year engagement may be a red flag?
No.
I don't understand why it would be. If you're still together, something's working.
What's the difference if you're married or not?
working, I mean, I don't know. Listen, here's the thing.
She's
for
done.
me. I don't want the responsibility of caring about other people's feelings. And when
it is
you
a
are
big responsibility.
married to someone, you must do that.
Yeah.
Really?
I have to care about my family because I have a daughter, I have grandkids, and that's the number one in my life.
Yeah.
So they're never going to be number one. They're going to be 8 or 9 or 10. That's why I like a hit and run.